Hi folks, Patrick Barrett here, your favorite driver education guru and author and creator of the ever popular Driver Ed in a Box. Back with a little talk again with my favorite folks, the parents. Okay, and what we're talking about today is something that we've heard a lot of our customers voice at the beginning. When they had doubts as to whether or not they should teach, a lot of times they would think, maybe this is something that should be taught by a professional, somebody who really knows what they're doing. I'm a little scared, I'm a little afraid that maybe I'm going to mess up and I don't want to take that chance. Maybe I should just turn this over and let somebody else take care of it for me. Folks, believe me, if I thought I could tell you that you could turn this over to almost any professional who's licensed or certified to do this and not have to worry about your son or daughter developing the skills they need to have to become a collision-free driver, I'd tell you to do that. But there aren't very many people that have those skills. And the programs are so designed and structured by most schools and institutions that most a student gets out of that is knowing just enough to be dangerous. The intense repetition that must occur, it's not always intense, it's just a lot of frequent repetition that has to occur over an extended period of time, requires hundreds of hours sometimes to do this, to make sure that they actually develop the habits that they need to have. And you won't find an instructor who actually was willing to do that. A lot of them don't even know what to do because they only are used to teaching a handful of hours. And once that's over, it's kind of like, well, that's all I'm usually doing, let's move on. They don't know what it's like to continue to teach someone to actually develop those skills. Why? Because that's not what they do. Okay, you would think it is, but it isn't. They've never been trained in that themselves. So it's really difficult for them to stay with a person long enough until that person really has developed those skills and those responses become automatic. And that's what you want. And that's what you can get as a parent. You can invest that time, you can see the progress, the student can see the progress, and both you and the student will be able to tell, yeah, we think we're ready now. Well, we still need a little practice on this, so we're going to be careful when we go in that area. But other than that, we might be ready to go. That's what you need to have. You're only going to get that from the actual practice of working with your son or daughter and seeing their progress and following our structured material that will give you an idea of what's completed and what's not yet perfect. Remember that if you need any resources at all, go to www.driveredinabox.com. Get one of our resources. Let us help you save someone's life. And then when you practice like your life depends on it, because it does. This is Patrick Barrett saying bye now.